Kalamazoo's Rock Station 107.7 RKR, and the superstars of the WWE coming to town on Saturday. WWE Live going to be at Wings Event Center on Saturday night. Always a great time when the WWE superstars come to town, and it's my pleasure today to welcome WWE SmackDown superstar Tyler Breeze.
What's going on, dude?
Just wanted to ask you, what's new with you and your tag team partner Fandango and Breezango? I know you guys were part of WrestleMania. What's going on with you guys as we get ready for the event on Saturday?
That's right. WrestleMania was just a little while back, and it was a blast. It was big. It was everything that everybody wanted to see every year. Everybody looks forward to it, and we had a blast at it. I know everybody had a blast at it, and then we moved forward to the Superstar Shakeup. Switch things up a little bit. Now, kind of a little reset. So we got some new tag teams over here for me and Fandango, and it's nothing but excitement moving forward. We're excited for it.
And I know one of those big shakeups, as you mentioned, you got a new tag team there with you guys, the one known as the New Day. How do you see yourself shaping up to possibly be in the ring with those guys here in the future?
That was actually probably the one that we paid the most attention to. New Day has kind of been a staple. They're one of the main attractions that WWE has, and they're all over everything. They hosted WrestleMania, and they're just anytime they're around, people are going to be watching. So, if we can be on the other end of that, then, all the more eyes on us. And, they're one of the successful teams that we've been waiting to get in the ring with. And, we're hoping it happens because it'd be the first time.
And we're here with WWE SmackDown superstar Tyler Breeze, one half of the tag team known as Breezango. Now, I'm going to go back to WrestleMania. Had a chance to see your video of you as you were walking out into the arena there at down there in Orlando. And I know you guys have probably performed in front of all sorts of different sized crowds, from the smallest. That's got to be probably right up there as one of your biggest crowds, I would assume.
You know what? That was my second WrestleMania. The crowd was a little bit smaller than what we had last year, just because it was in Dallas. It was the big one. But, still you can't really scoff at, 70,000 people.
Yeah.
When you're going out there in front of that many eyes, you can't help but be nervous. You can't help but be excited. And, the energy it's just all around you. It's really cool. You can't even really describe it.
Yeah, I can only imagine that. And I didn't get a chance to see WrestleMania. I just saw some of the footage of the entrances you guys had. Those things were just amazing. And just the ramp, it probably took you half a day just to get down to the ring, but very, very memorable. And it's cool you guys get to do that stuff. The other thing I want to ask you about, just explain a little bit about, for those that don't know anything about you. I know you are in the tag team right now with Breezango, but do you still have an occasional singles match, or is it pretty much you tag team? And I know you've been around for a little while.
You know what? It really depends. It depends on what's going on. What kind of opportunities pop up. Myself and Fandango are always kind of ready to go. As a tag team or singles. Whatever pops up. If there's a title opportunity or something like that, then by all means, either me or him can take it, and the other person will be right out there watching. But at the same time, if there's a tag title opportunity, we're both ready to go and sitting here waiting.
Cool, man. Once again, we are talking with WWE SmackDown superstar Tyler Breeze, one half of the tag team known as Breezango. And before I let you go here, of course, the event is Saturday night over at Wings Event Center, WWE SmackDown Live. You can get your tickets at the box office. But one thing I wanted to ask you, I like asking the superstars we have on here, who are some of those that have inspired you? I know all you guys train hard, you work hard, you put on some fantastic matches. Who are some of the legends all over that inspired you to be where you're at right now?
You know what? That's that's kind of something important to me, because I watched wrestling ever since I was about 6 years old, and I grew up on a lot of guys. British Bulldog, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart. There's a lot of guys that really they're so talented and they were so fun to watch that when I was growing up, you can't help but take little pieces from each of them. Once I kind of started wrestling myself and kind of forming my own character, my own personality. There was more stuff even from further back, like Gorgeous George and Buddy Rogers were huge influences on, kind of what I was doing. And just, you watch them and the crowds are so different from, 30, 40 years ago to now, that there's still stuff that applies and still stuff you can modernize and tweak. And, even the whole thing, me coming out with a selfie stick, and, selfies are huge right now. Everybody's into them. Everybody wants, to take the best one. And, I'm kind of the first person who's ever got to do that in our setting in WWE. So, it's kind of cool to be the first to do that, and it's kind of cool to, kind of do something that hasn't been done before.
Well, hopefully we can give you some things to take your selfie with when you come here on a Saturday. But one last time, we're here with Tyler Breeze, WWE SmackDown superstar, one half of the tag team known as Breezango. What's one reason why folks should come out this weekend?
You know what? It's easy when you're sitting on your couch and you're flipping through channels on TV to just, go past everything, go past any channel. But, if you're sitting there and you want to go out to something, you've got to see it live. And that definitely applies to what we do. You've got to be there. You've got to feel the energy, the atmosphere. You've got to see, the physicality, just the stars as they're coming out. The music's playing, pyro's going off. Everything that happens, you have to take it in live. And the fact that we give it to you at a price that you will definitely get your money's worth, it's something that you can't pass up or you're going to regret it.
WWE SmackDown Live coming to the Wings Event Center Saturday night here in Kalamazoo. Get your tickets over at the box office. And once again, thanks going out to Tyler Breeze, WWE SmackDown. We'll hope to see you out there on Saturday, man.
Of course. Thanks a lot, man.